life is a series of lessons, challenges, excitement, worries, troubles. If I look back over my life, I regret a lot of things, but if I went over it again, I'd probably do the same things again because I've learned from them. Energy springs from Venus, timeless motion. Anybody know what timeless motion is? How can it be timeless motion? Go on.
I don't know. One answer is because it's emotion.
Well, emotion, E stands for energy, motion stands for movement. Timeless motion is not, no. We all think we're separate, don't we? It says the root of most negative emotionally based problems might be an unremembered or unknown something or things that happened or were imagined to have happened sometime before now in your past. Not good English, but it's there. Which are no longer productive, relevant or significant at this time. The original roots could have dissolved but still left disturbances and shadows lurking in the unconscious levels of your mind. This is not how energy flows through your body, but this is a simple diagram to show you that the heart meridian flows into two others, the small intestine and the bladder. The small intestine meridian flows into the bladder and kidney. Yeah? The bladder flows into the kidney and heart. I'm not going to go right round there because, I mean, you're not simple. You can read that yourselves. So everybody's unique, so you've got to remember this, and you've got to have fun. When you're teaching Freeway, it's fun. We're all going to enjoy it. We're going to love it this weekend. We're going to be dancing later. That's all part of Freeway as well.
Who hasn't been tapped?
Who's not been tapped up on this row?
Be tapped up.
We've all been tapped.
Yeah, no.
So it's just
You've done tapping at me. Been tapped.
Don't touch the collarbone. It's just below the collarbone. Let's go over it again. You start with a client, sit them down, make them comfortable. I'll tell you how to do all that afterwards. Show them where the toilet is so they know. Ask them, do you want a cup of tea? Somebody on the circuit always gives them a drink of water and has a ritual of drinking water with them, which is lovely, but I don't impose anything on my clients. I ask them, would you like a drink? And if they want a drink of water, they have it. If they want a drink of tea, they have it. If they want a drink of coffee, they have it. It doesn't matter to me. And then you go over the problem. You don't need to know the problem. But a lot of clients want to tell you. And if they want to tell you, what have we just said that Freeway is? It's client-centered. So you have to sit there and listen to a load of stuff that you know you don't really need to know. So all these ones are things that store energy, and these are ones that transform it. Is they're at, mainly, because the hormones are making them get dead emotional, and they're bringing in a lot of this in, and sex and all that lot. And then as they get older, they become a bit more sensible, and they start getting more mental. They've still got all these in them, but they start thinking at a more mental level, earning money. Jonathan will teach you all about that. So you can do film stars, you can do famous people, you can do all that lot, but there's poor people as well that need your help. Make them pay you in some way. Let them do something for you, but make sure that you address them as well. Because Freeway's for everybody, not just for the big knobs. That's it, we all do. I make mistakes still with it. We invented it, and I make mistakes and miss bits out and so forth. So does Bev. But at the end of the day, the client's happy. How did you feel?
Very encouraged.
Lovely, wasn't it?
Very
Now, I want
accepting.
him to go and work with you later on with your problem, and you want to take her down to zero, because she does have a problem. I'd like you to work with her on that. How's that? Do you like that? Because you've got empathy between you. Right.
Yes, we do.
But thank you both very much. Give them a clap. That's what it's all about, you know. Love, caring. When you're working with a client, you've got to have love for them. You've got to feel that love for them, you know, and you've got to really be on their side. But at the end of the day, whatever you do, it's going to be them that's going to do the job. And if you do your part, as good as this young man did then, we've not got many problems. I'm very impressed with him. I'm very pleased that we've got this quality of therapist in this room today, really. I've noticed a lot more of you working together as well. There's a lot of enthusiasm. You all come across as absolutely burning with enthusiasm, and this is what we want Freeway to be. Something that goes out into the world and starts helping people to climb out of the traps of despair, unhappiness, torture, whatever it is. That's what we want you to do. And if you'll do that, then you know you'll be doing your part as a human being, because that's what life's all about. Helping other people that are worse off than yourself.
On the telephone, and I felt the encouragement of the client, which made me grow into the practice of doing it. So actually, I started to, increasingly feel more confident in it, and it felt good actually. Yeah.
I think the report actually was quite noticeable. You could actually feel it building up as a
Yeah, that's what was exactly the feeling I had. Yes.
Yeah.
Have you noticed yawning becomes a natural phenomenon of Freeway? How many people were yawning when somebody else was yawning when you were in your groups up there? It just happens. And it is magic. There's no doubt about it. It's lovely. It's a very important part. And people, when they laugh at Freeway, we don't mind. And they say, oh, yawn. Bloody hell, yawning is one of the biggest healing things that can happen. And it happens spontaneously. But you can stop happening by initiating it and showing the client how to do it initially. Then they start yawning, then you can't stop bloody yawning yourself. So when you're working with a client, the other thing is borrowed benefits, I think EFT calls it. You're borrowing benefits because you're in rapport with somebody else who's suffering, and you've got problems as well, and while you're tapping with them on your energy centres, you've read page 18, 19 and 20 of your notes, and you see all the different parts of your physical build, therapy part, brain part. You're working on all those parts yourself. So you're not borrowing benefits, you're just gaining benefits. You don't want to borrow somebody else's benefits, do you? You just want to join in with them and enjoy the pleasure of making yourself healthier, both in mind, body and spirit.
Come over here, sweetheart.
The course has had lots of energy. I've learnt loads. I'm definitely converted from EFT to Freeway. I think EFT will disappear now, and I'm a Freeway total and utter addict.
Ooh, I'm right excited now.
Yeah, I can just third what Steve and Mike said. It was a wonderful weekend, and really enjoyed everything, and it was a great addition onto what we've learned with this.
Thank you, darling.
Yeah, wonderful weekend, enjoyed it tremendously. One regret, I wish I'd attended the previous ones.
Well, this was my introduction to Freeways. I enjoyed it very much, and I think it was an excellent day to spend my birthday.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, I found it very interesting. You learn a lot about Meridian concepts and stuff like that you don't normally learn in a hypnosis course, so it's all interesting stuff, and the tutors today were very accomplished. They really knew what they were talking about. Thank you.
Super.
Well, I came here, I didn't know what to expect at all. No experience at all. I thought all this Meridian stuff was for hippies, but I'm converted. Thank you.
Right, well, it's been nice to meet Tom and Bev at last, and all these lovely people, and I'm looking forward to using the powerful skills that I've learned now to help other people.
Brilliant course, confirm what Des has said. Unfortunately, I'm going to run out of clients because I'll only be coming once or twice. Thanks.
I've really enjoyed this weekend. It was really nice to meet Tom and Bev at last. and I look forward to using FreewayCER with my friends and family. Thank you.